California. It's the end of the exhibition schedule and the final game of the Freeway Series between the Angels and the Dodgers. For the opener against the A's on Thursday, and Gooby, this rotation seems to be a strength for the Angels.
Yeah, when 5 guys with ERAs go to that curveball again, outstanding season. A no-hitter last year, an immaculate inning last season.
We're seeing David Fletcher back on the baseball field tonight as the Angels and the Dodgers finish up the lineup for the Dodgers. Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman at the top of the order. Likely the same thing of the regular season. And Gooby on the mound for the Angels tonight. We will take a look at the fine young left
defense behind. We got Urshela playing shortstop. He's had 43 starts, or 40.
At the Big A, Reed Detmer's first pitch upstairs to Mookie Betts. And there's a strike at the top of the zone from Detmers. 97 on that fastball to get ahead of Mookie Betts. Came with it but left it up and in. It's a base hit. Freddie Freeman fouls one off. Brett.
We know that's The Rock. So he wasn't the people's champ. He beaten that already. He's touched 97 a number of times. Even
to the high fastball.
Enough fastballs.
It wasn't into right field. That's a base hit. Betts is going to make it even with the great arm of Renfroe. Smith with runners on the corners. As Detmers misses with the curve.
The thing to remember too is with the increased velocity on the fastball changeup.
Smith pop. Renfroe backing up a bit. We'll see if Betts challenges him.
That's a good changeup. That's a
Martinez late on the fastball that was in on his hands. Bowled by the Astros almost 10 years ago now. Swings and misses here on a fastball. Reed Detmers just blows it by Jade. Muncy with a bouncer right to the bag. Easy does it for the first baseman Drury. Top 4. Luis Rengifo slides in the 6th spot. Urshela's batting 8th.
All throughout the entire lineup.
First pitch strike from Ryan Pepiot. Some big league time last year. Swing and a miss here by Ward on a fastball, and it's 0-2. High fastball gets by Taylor Ward. That's where Pepiot had his success last year. Mike Trout takes outside. Opponents hit 1. Trout. Mookie Betts comes in, handles that.
The first pitch fastballs. You wonder if he'll try that. Shohei got a lot of changeups thrown to him.
There's the high fastball, and Ohtani couldn't catch it upstairs. Get to the mound between innings. And everybody's in a bit more of a rush. They're going to rush. They're going to give him more time.
After all, he is Showtime. You know you're really good. You know you are a unicorn when there's
like the ones they've made for this year will stick. Ohtani lays off the high fastball that time. There's ball 4. That was in just 3 innings. There's Anthony Rendon taking a strike.
And his swings yesterday were just all hard on the line and on the ground.
Check swing on a ball that got in on his hand. He finished this. Real juice in the ballparks. As Rendon fouls one off. You know, most teams go straight.
In a close one. So it allows the players to get that feel for a regular season game, even though it's
Pepiot trying to pop the corner and just missed. Ohtani into the gap in right center. That bounces off the wall, already around third. Here's Renfroe. Waves and misses on a tight slider from Pepiot. Right, he is just a masher. Renfroe, big cut, fouled it back. Baseball field. Up and into Renfroe.
And you go back to that 2009
series as well. Same type of scenario as Renfroe. It's hard, but right back to the mound. Pepiot's got it and retires.
Increased velocity on his slider. A lot more confident. And you think about it, beginning
something from Buddy Carline.
When he back and looked at some tapes and went back to his slider he was throwing at Louisville.
3 balls and no strikes on Chris Taylor, and you can see Detmer
make a pass at it.
Passed right through the zone instead, and it's 3 balls 1. It's ball 4. Trayce Thompson takes a ball in the dirt. Throw behind by O'Hoppe on opening day. Good pitch there by Detmers with the changeup. Okay. Thompson couldn't hold off on the changeup. Went to the slider on 1-2 and strikes out Trayce Thompson. Miguel Vargas fouls one off. Sit to left. Taylor Ward able to go. Here's Miguel Rojas. Good double play target if you can get one on the ground. Rojas does not. 2 balls, no strikes. Now 3 balls and no strikes. And there's a strike from Detmers. Rojas late on the fastball that could have been ball 4. Detmers just missed the inside corner.
They make sure you get the pitch count up.
Betts swings and fouls one off sharply. Strike 2 to Betts. Betts hits one toward the gap in left center. Taylor Ward moves over, makes the sliding catch. That was in just 3 innings. Here's Anthony Rendon taking a strike.
And his swings yesterday were just all hard on the line and on the ground.
Check swing on a ball that got in on his hand. He finished this. A real juice in the ballparks. As Rendon fouls one off. You know, most teams go straight.
In a close one. So it allows the players to get that feel for a regular season game, even though it's
Pepiot trying to pop the corner and just missed. Miguel Rojas. Good double play target if you can get one on the ground. Rojas does not. 2 balls, no strikes. And now 3 balls and no strikes. And there's a strike from Detmers. Rojas late on the fastball that could have been ball 4.
they make sure you get the pitch count up.
Betts swings and fouls one off sharply. Strike 2 to Betts.